Day 82 of the Daily Stoic. The sign of true education. Quote, what is it then to be properly educated? Is it learning to apply our natural preconceptions to the right things according to nature? And beyond that, to separate the things that lie within our power from those that don't? Epictetus, Discourses 1.22.9-10a. A degree on the wall means you're educated as much as your shoes on your feet mean you're walking. It's a start, but hardly sufficient. Otherwise, how could so many, quote, educated people make unreasonable decisions? Or miss so many obvious things? Partly it's because they forget that they ought to focus only on that which lies within their power to control. A surviving fragment from the philosopher Heraclitus expresses that reality. Many who have learned from the Hesiod the countless names of gods and monsters never understand that night and day are one. Just as you can walk plenty well without shoes, you don't need to step in a classroom to understand the basic fundamental reality of nature and our proper role in it. Begin with awareness and reflection, not just once, but every single second of every single day. Wow. That is a challenging idea. That last part. Begin with awareness and reflection, not just once, but every single second of every single day. I think it takes real maturity to be able to be ridiculously self-aware of what is going on all the time. Now, I feel like I'm in a pretty good position in that I feel like I'm relatively hyper aware of what's going on in many situations, because that's just how I work. That's how I live. That's how I see the world. That's the optical lens that I filter the world and allow all the stimuli to come into my brain. Like I am a vacuum for context. And so I'm always scanning. I'm always hyper aware of what's going on. And I'm the type of person who will call out small, just almost insignificant aesthetic nuances to behavior patterns. And I'll pick up on them and I'll say, that person's uncomfortable. Or, like I love people watching. Anyway, the sign of a true education, what is it then to be properly educated? Is it what it is, if we skip to the end of Epictetus' writing here, it says, to separate the things that lie within our power and those that don't. That is what being self-aware is. Being self-aware is understanding what is within your control every day, every moment, and what is not. And knowing what not to waste time on. I think that's it. Let me know. See you in Discord, MetaFam.